तो यहां पर प्रभुपाद जी जो है एक और जो विषय बता रहे हैं कि शिव जी जो है ही इज नॉट एन ऑर्डिनरी लिविंग एंटिटी, बिकॉज वन मे थिंक, ठीक है शिव जी अपने अनुचरों के साथ में घूम रहे हैं, बट इज ही वेरी पावरफुल इनफ कि शिव जी ऐसा कर पाएंगे कि किसी के गर्भ में किसी को डाल देंगे? या फिर हो सकता है कि क्या जरूरी है कि शिव जी जो है देख पाएंगे मैं क्या कर रहा हूं? ठीक है, भगवान विष्णु तो परमात्मा है हृदय के अंदर में सबके, करेक्ट है, ही इज एबल टू सी एवरीथिंग, सो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, बट व्हाई आई शुड बी अफ्रेड ऑफ लॉर्ड शिवा? शिव जी से मुझे क्या डर लेना? भूत प्रेत आएंगे, पिशाच को डाल देंगे वो। तो प्रभुपाद is convincing that in the purport. Do not think he is an ordinary living entity. Maybe he is not on the level with Lord Vishnu, but he is as powerful as Lord Vishnu. The Lord has endowed that strength to him, that he can also see past, present and future. He is greater than Brahma. He can destroy greatest of the demigods with his third eye. Prabhupada is saying that in the purport. He is so strong. बड़े बड़े ब्रह्मा को भी वो जो है जला करके राख कर सकते हैं. He can burn them to fire. So don't take him as an ordinary living entity. He is servant of the Lord. We are not so much inclined in that kind of worship because he has taken that mode of worship for the lowest class of people. So we are not very much inclined in that process. But we do understand what kind of great work actually he is carrying out. Correct? He is carrying out a very great work. Vaishnava naam yatha Shambhu. क्यों बोलते हैं? Because he is very kind. Just like Prabhupada gives the example इन चैतन्य चरितमृत में, प्रभुपाद जी उदाहरण देते हैं, चैतन्य महाप्रभु के शिष्य कौन थे? सब बड़े बड़े पंडित लोग थे, केशव काश्मीरी से लेकर के सार्वभौम भट्टाचार्य, फिर प्रकाश नंद सरस्वती, इन लोगों को इनलाइटन किया नित्यानंद प्रभु ने जगाई फॉलन। So mercy of Lord Nityananda could reach even downtrodden. वो कार्य है चैतन्य महाप्रभु तभी तो कहते हैं नित्यानंद प्रभु से कि तुम बार बार मत आओ। क्यों बार बार जगन्नाथपुरी आते? क्योंकि जो दुष्कर कार्य मैं नहीं कर सकता हूं वो तुम कर सकते हो। It is not that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cannot do, but he has given the task to Nityananda. He wants to give that glory to Lord Nityananda. Just like the Lord wanted to give glory to Arjuna. Correct? इसी प्रकार से। तो इसी प्रकार से अगर हम देखें तो शिव जी ने जो कार्य लिया है बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण। Any of us will be willing, चलो कल से भूत प्रेत के पास में जाकर के उनको भी प्रीचिंग करेंगे। Very difficult. हम लोग भूत प्रेत बन जाएंगे उनके एसोसिएशन में, isn't it? So until and unless we are on that level, it is very difficult to understand the compassion of Lord Shiva. That such kind of living entity, कम से कम हम लोग चंडाल के पास तो चले जाते हैं, है ना? But we will be very afraid to go to crematorium and wait for भूता and पिशाचas. आओ भाई हम भागवत कथा सुनाएंगे आपको, हैं? Very difficult. So Lord Shiva has taken that kind of task which practically is very difficult for others to take. So definitely is very exalted. That is what Prabhupada is saying. He is the master of this whole world. He has no position. And he is living in the crematorium to give his association to such kind of people. He is living in the crematorium in order to give association to such kind of people. We have to be very strong. Until and unless we are strong, we should not imitate and give association to people who are too addicted to wine and women. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to say, we should be very cautious. If we are not cautious, then we will get contaminated. Isn't it? दिस इज वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इंस्ट्रक्शंस ऑफ चैतन्य महाप्रभु। बहुत महत्वपूर्ण इंस्ट्रक्शन है। एक तो पीपल, वन इज फ्रॉम वुमेन, अटैचमेंट टू वुमेन, एंड पीपल हु आर अटैच्ड टू वुमेन, बोथ ऑफ देम। तो ये एक महत्वपूर्ण, जब तक हम उस अवस्था में नहीं है that we are very strong enough. Prabhupada gives an example. Unless you are vaccinated, if you go to contaminated places, you will get contaminated. शिवा जो है यहाँ पर बताया गया कि he has no kalmasha in his body, even though his body is covered with ash, but he is completely spotless. He is completely spotless. He is living in crematorium. Externally, he may be looking very, very, सब बताया यहाँ पर, his body is reddish but untainted. Maybe reddish, but actually is very pure. He is covered with ashes. Hair is dusty from the whirlwind of burning crematorium. जो वहां से धूल उड़ती है, जो राख वहां पर है, वो तो राख से अपना शरीर जो है सजा करके रखते हैं, और जो धूल उड़ती है उनके बाल जो है उसी के कारण जो गंदे दिखाई देते हैं। मैटेड, अनमैटेड, जो यहाँ पे बताया गया है, इट्स नॉट इवन कॉम्बिंग हिज हेयर्स, प्रैक्टिकली लाइक अवधूता। सो वी कैन नॉट इमिटेट सच पर्सन। दैट इज व्हाई ही कैन ड्रिंक द पॉइजन। He cannot imitate such great personalities like that. So, Prabhupada is saying here, he is far more powerful than any living entity up to the standard of Brahma, yet he is not up to the equal level with Vishnu. Since he is almost like Lord Vishnu, Shiva can see past, present and future. One of his eyes is like the sun, another is like the moon, and with his third eye, which is between his eyebrows, is like fire. He can generate fire from his middle eye and able to vanquish any powerful living entity, including Brahma. See, with so much power, Prabhupada is saying, what is the contrast? He has so much power, yet he does not live personally in a nice house. So much opulence, he is the master, and he has so much power that with his power he can burn even Brahma, who is living in Brahma Loka. But for himself, he lives in a crematorium. These are the greatness of Lord Shiva. So, let's stop with this. Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.